This time I was. And I see on my last live stream, they didn't put my my thumbnail up. So know what's going on with all that. But hey, we here. This ain't gonna be long at all. So yeah. So hopefully y'all can see. What I'm doing. So these crates right here. Hey, La Familia. Hey, honey. So these crates right here is what I've been using to stockpile extra stuff. Okay. So this one is an empty one. Okay. I have some stuff I do need to put away. All right. Y'all can see everything I'm doing. There we go. So in here, I have a lot of these bandages. Okay. Bandages and stuff. So I want to have like all the bandages, the alcohol, prep pads, and all that stuff to be like in one thing. All right. So I have some sanitizer. Like this is cocoa butter sticks, deodorant. Like I need for this to be separated. This is all for the emergency stockpile. So that is why I'm taking stuff out. And I need pretty much to have its own place. So put things in here. That way I know how much more I need to get. So this is liquid J. Jackson, Big Niecy, Earth, La Familia, PNG, Nikki. Hey y'all. So we're gonna make all this is gonna be like the elastic bandages, the Band-Aid tapes, Band-Aids. That's what I want to hear. The adhesive wraps, all that. That's all I want in here. So let's make sure it's got muscle rub. I think I'm gonna make that its own thing. Not sure. May have to add more stuff. The sewing kit. See this right here? This is essential oils. That definitely don't need to be in there. This is hydro cortisone cream and all that. Let's see. Put that in its own stuff too. So anything for like Band-Aids, alcohol preps, that type of stuff, I want in here for right now. Like I said, I may have to add stuff. So put all the alcohol prep, deodorant. Don't go there. Band-Aids. I'm probably gonna add more stuff in here I can see because all this depends on how much of this stuff I actually get. Okay. So that's what we have. Gonna have in here. More Band-Aids. Y'all, time is getting crazy. Okay. This is stuff we need to be doing. This is stuff that's important to spend our money on to some extent. Okay, this is all Epsom salt, stuff like that. I may add more. So that's what I got in this one. In here is medicines, aspirin, Tylenol, Advil. I told you about the baby aspirin. They good to have. Somebody could be having a heart attack or something. Research, do your research. Talk to your doctor, all that. But y'all know, Bayer aspirin has saved a lot of people's lives having heart attacks, okay? If you don't know, now you know. Do your research on it. I'm not giving out no doses, none of that. Do your research on it, okay? So you'll know that. So, masks. We stocked up on masks like crazy a couple months ago. I had told y'all. So all these are masks. N95 and KN95. Got both types, okay? These are masks. It's up here. So this bin pretty much is organized because more masks, and these are the KN95s. And then we have 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I'm happy you ain't gonna be able to find these. Okay, it was hard enough to find those. All right, so these are pretty much bin of all of masks. And as we can see, all these fires and stuff now, chemicals, you want both types. All right, pretty much do one. Let me see. K, and let me get it right. One of them is Chinese approved, China approved, and one is US approved. Okay, that's the difference. All right. Got some more right here. Oh yeah, way more. Another thing of masks. All right, so what's gonna have to do is, because I got this box of masks and I have another bin of masks, so I'm gonna take all these. Got those. So I'm gonna take, this is mine. I have an ear camera thingy. Because I have allergies and stuff, and a way to, I used to have to constantly get my ears flushed when I was little. When I was going through the crackling, if y'all remember that, and I finally got a doctor that said it was my dysfunction tube. He also recommended getting one of these and have them on hand. So this is a ear camera, and especially like when you clean your ears and stuff, when you hook it up, you can see in your ear by this. So that's why I have this. Okay, went on and ordered that. So in here, in this one, this is more masks. These are white. So facial tissues. All right. So in here is all individual loose masks. Okay. So I'm gonna take these. So it looks like I'm gonna have 2 crates of masks. All right. When I tell you I prep, I prep. When I tell you I prep, I prep. I just don't get up and say, oh, do this, that, and the other, and have nothing to show. I'm not going to have you spend your money telling you something that I don't do. Okay? I do. So this is all individual masks. We bought all these with our own money. Okay? So this is the crate full of boxes of masks. All right, boxes of masks. And I'll be thinking, some may happen, somebody ain't prepared. Kids may need masks. I'm not gonna see no child suffering, and if I can help. So, a lot of masks, okay? All right. And here is all my candles. All right. Bring y'all down some candles for emergencies. All right. My tea light candles. You know I like to cook with tea light candles. I got some of these, they are unscented. I don't want to smell all that type of stuff. You gotta burn candles. They just colorful, but they unscented. All right. So all this is my colorful. It's my mask. All right. Not mask, my candles. I'm familiar with the mask now. So what I'm gonna do is, because this goes back in my hallway, I'm just gonna put the box mask back there, and I'm gonna put the individuals right there. All right, and these. Okay, y'all over. So in here, this is a lot of cleaning stuff. My bleach tablets, okay. My stain removal wipes, more bleach tablets. This is for cleaning, all right. So that's why I have these in there. So I'm stocked up on bleach tablets because these are stain remover, that type of stuff. All right, in here is oral care, supposed to be. These are earplugs. I found a place for them. In here is oral care. Nobody want no funky breath and all that. That's germs. That's nasty. All right. So oral care. I am big on that. Got toothbrushes. Got some toothpaste in here. Got some individual travel size. All these you can get stuff you can get from the Dollar Tree. Okay. Okay. So what is this? A sorted blister cushion for blisters. I may put that in the bin with the bandages in a minute. So got some toothpaste. All right. Okay. Yeah, this for blisters. Probably put that in there with the bandages. Got some caps for tooth brushes. This is some more of those earplugs. I think it's back, y'all. Y'all see that? I saw y'all was saying it was buffering, it was buffering, it was buffering. And you notice when I start saying certain things, all of a sudden, I ain't saying that's the reason, but all of a sudden. Okay, I think we back. We good. All right. I don't even know what. Okay, so I was saying was when all that Ebola was going on, my granny was alive. And all she used was alcohol on paper towel. So when COVID hit, she wasn't alive. So I knew what to do. I knew to go ahead and just use the alcohol. I don't dilute it or nothing. I've been telling y'all this for years now. And I spray my hands down. Even now, I spray my hands down. I don't trust, we buy sanitizer, but I don't trust sanitizer because when COVID hit, Suave, everybody in their mama, Pookie, and Peanut, and them, and everybody, companies decided they wanted to get on the money train and make sanitizer. Some of that sanitizer was sticky. It was stinking. Oh, funky scent. You can't tell me enough alcohol was in it. Okay, everybody was trying to get paid. And I bought sanitizer, and I will buy sanitizer. I have some sanitizer. But alcohol is the way to go, in my opinion, okay? In my opinion. So, this is why, one reason why I'm stopped. And gonna be stopped some more. God give me strength. See, I gotta put this off from here. All this is alcohol. Okay? So when people spending their money on stuff that don't really need to be getting, that ain't gonna do nothing for them, I'm spending my money on stuff that I feel like it's gonna do. I got green and I got white. Still the same. Just a little wintergreen scent for this, okay? Still the same. I have 70%, 50%. A lot of people think that the higher the percentage, the better it is. Actually, the higher the percentage, the quicker it dries. The lower the percentage, the longer it takes to dry. So, Get that 70% and that 50% alcohol. It's just going to stay a little longer. It's going to sanitize a little bit more. All right? A little longer. So, that's what I got going on. I don't play about my alcohol. Okay? I ain't finna let these people tell me I don't see what's going on. And then we're going to be fine and damaged. All right? Something else I don't play about. Right here. I'm not going to tell y'all to do something that I don't do. This right here. Hydrogen peroxide. All right? Yeah. Whole crate full. Whole crate full. So, that's what I have in those. MGL ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. I'm not gonna get on here and tell y'all to be prepping and stuff and then I'm not doing it. I'm gonna show you what I'm doing so you will know. All right? So, that's where we at right there. I know I need some more bandages and stuff for this. All right? Now, I got deodorant, creams, and all that stuff. I'm thinking just for the time being, I do have another crate right there that I think I'm gonna use for more alcohol. I got an empty crate I want to use for more alcohol. So what I'm gonna do is, these are earplugs and these are blister cushions. I'm gonna put them in here with the bandages and stuff like that. Okay. For the time being. As I get more, then I'll divide it up. Let's see. Do I want to put the rubs? I'll probably just put the rubs and stuff back in there. The muscle rubs, hydrocortisone cream. Okay, this itch relief and rash relief. Go out there. Back home, we have poison ivy. I ain't never heard nobody have no poison ivy up here in North Carolina. But you ever been in poison ivy, this stuff itch so bad. So you want some itch cream or something because you just never know. Muscle rubs. All right. See, this a little sanitizer. About a little Germ-X or whatnot. I buy it on it. Don't mean I trust it a whole 100%. Okay. Got some little mouthwash and stuff. Cause nobody want no funky breath. All right. I know I don't want to be around about no funky breath. So I got this right here is toothpaste and stuff. So all this sanitizing. I got this deodorant. I'm definitely gonna need a couple more crates for that. So yeah, because I already know that crate is gonna be for alcohol. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this stuff in this one. All right. And I know I need to take it out. These are masks, so they need to go ahead and go down here. With all the masks. All right. So, oh yeah, and I'm gonna have to have a bin and stuff for medicines. I'm putting the medicines over here. Well, I do have a bin. I do have a bin for medicine and stuff in my back room, but I kind of want a crate so I can look, because I can stack these up and these go in my hallway. So I'm just going to put these back in here. I'm just going to put that stuff in there. That way I know it's like one bin that I need to do. But now I can see what I have. Face and body wipes. Okay. That stuff is needed. Okay. That's little stuff you can buy a little bit at a time. Right now, time is winding down because things are getting higher and higher and higher. And these people playing too many old games that I don't like. Okay. Epsom salt. I guess it's good to have. I don't use a Ronde like Epsom salt. But Epsom salt, different ones. I'll try to keep things, to me, kind of simple, natural, I guess. And to me, it just don't appeal to me. But guess what? This ain't just for sitting and taking a bath in or whatnot. You will use Epsom salt to keep mosquitoes and stuff at bay. We have a mixture that we do. If you want us to show you our mixture, just let me know. But there's different mixtures that we do to help keep mosquitoes at bay outside. We haven't done it in a minute though. Haven't done it in a minute, but it's been so much rain, it really wasn't gonna matter anyway. It was just gonna, be washed away and all that. So, wanted to show y'all that. Okay. So let's see. All right. See y'all comments real quick. I gotta get up out of here. All right. Let's see. Oh yes, it is. It is. This war stuff is not no joke. Some people talk like they're preparing and don't even have and don't even have used clinics. Nikki. Yeah, you got a lot of people get up and they say prep, and then they want to scare you not to show your prep. But like I told you, if you get up there telling people prep, you already a target. So yeah. Somebody asked me, do I still have rechargeable light bulbs? I have some different ones now, but they are these are these are the ones we have now. The ones I told y'all about some years ago, we haven't seen them. Aronde. Okay, I thought that was him. We haven't seen them, but we do have some. This is a 2-pack. We have 2 boxes of these. Okay. Those come in handy too. Let's see. So look, y'all, I gotta get up off of here. Y'all know I was a little late on here, but I want to show you where you get your stock from. What stock, Mary? What stock? Yeah, everybody trying to make a buck. I ain't knocking nobody, but I mean, I'm not for the fake and the unreal. You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't honestly believe, that stuff is not, if you don't, okay, it goes in 2 ways, because I took that another way too. The fake and unreal is people telling you to prep and then they not doing it. And also with some of these items, okay, some of these items, they trying to make $1, and that stuff watered down and they ain't doing nothing. So, it's a cruel world. Okay, so look, y'all, let me get up off here. Thanks to everybody for coming in. What is this that keeps showing me? Super chat and kill goals. What's the goal? I have to see that another time because I don't know what they're talking about. So thank y'all so much for coming in. Like I told y'all, with these crates, you can stack up. You can stack up. I stack it up my wall in my hallway by my emergency water. You can stack up, okay? So don't do it if you got small kids and stuff. Make sure can't nothing topple over on them. We don't want to hurt the babies. We don't want to hurt the elderly or disabled or anything like that. Make sure it's safe, but you can stack upward, okay? And that's another reason why I love the crates. All right, you can keep stuff in. So let me get up off of here. Thank y'all for coming in. Great line. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome, Nikki. Y'all get that stuff. Get over to Dollar Tree. If your money's a little funny, like all our money be a little funny because stuff is so high. I don't care how set up, well off, or what type of job or disability or whatever you get. It ain't gonna last long because things is equaling out with the prices and how high stuff is. Okay, so if you can go over to the Dollar Tree and get some stuff, I don't buy everything from the Dollar Tree because some stuff they're off brand I just do not buy. I just don't. Because it irritates me. Where you get the crates from? You can get them from Tractor Supply. I got most of mine from Tractor Supply. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome, Diane Wynn. Queen Loving Her Peace, Tractor Supply, honey. This is where I've been getting mine from. Walmart has some, but then you gotta be careful with Walmart because sometimes they have them flimsy ones, them collapsible ones. But I know Tractor Supply have them. Listen, let me get up off of here. I gotta do some lives on the other channel later on. Tonight they may be in the car, so I'm not sure. But I do have to do them because we need to talk about some things over on the news channel. But this is what I wanted to show y'all. I gotta get off. Love y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. Please prep and prepare and all that good stuff because we need to be doing it. Okay. I will talk to y'all. And also make sure, this was the last live stream so far for today on this channel. And see, I got a Dollar Tree video I filmed August 1st. I think it was August 1st. And I ain't even edited or nothing. I don't even know if I'm going to put it up or if I'm just going to show y'all. I'm probably just going to go on, edit it in the car, put it up. But see, this is why these live streams work for me because I get too busy. I be sitting on material and that ain't good. Okay. I be sitting on material. So, yeah, let me get off of here. Love y'all. Stay vigilant and prep y'all. We doing it over here. You know, I'm trying to get y'all to do it. All right. So MGL is prepping. Not just telling you. I'm spending my money. I can be spending it on so many different things. But this is what I truly believe we need to be doing, okay? So I'll talk to y'all in the next one if it's yours as well. Bye.